It's so hard to get by in the Thai economy. So does that mean Thailand is poor? Is there no money coming in? No. Thailand isn't broke and money is coming in too. It's just a matter of where that money ends up. Yeah, because some people are wondering, is the Thai economy really doing well? Right now, the Thai stock market is at 1,300 points. If you look back over 30 years ago, it was about the same, 1,300 points. So basically, if someone put their money in the Thai stock market and just left it there for over 30 years without ever withdrawing, they'd have about the same amount of money now. Of course, if someone was lucky and managed to withdraw at the peak, they'd have made a profit. But if someone withdrew during a dip, they'd have lost even more. So it raises another question. Why does it seem like foreigners aren't putting their money here? In Thailand, I checked a report from the SET website dated February 2026. It shows that, including domestic institutions, securities companies, and foreign investors who have sold Thai stocks, the total for the past year is already 157 billion baht. In other words, financial institutions or foreign investors have pulled their money out of the Thai stock market. But why? And then there's the issue of household debt. Thai household debt is now at 86.8% of GDP. How can things be good when most of the income people earn goes toward paying interest? Why is that? Where's the money coming in and where is it going? Why does the quality of life still seem poor? If you want to take a look at Thailand's economy, this is the video for you. Support the Thailand Economy 2026 video from the Sai Money Monster channel by scanning this QR code. Or you can easily support the Sai Money Monster channel by liking, sharing, or leaving a comment to chat with us. You can also save the video to watch later. But what I'd love most is for you to hit that subscribe button. Just press it once. No need to press it again if you already have. That way, when I upload the next video, we'll see each other again. Sound good? Thank you. Before we get into anything else, let me start with something to lift your spirits. Thailand isn't broke. We do have money. We have both good fortune from the past and new money coming in. The only question is, where is that money? If you want to know, you'll have to watch until the end. This video might give you an answer, or maybe not, or maybe it will. So stick around and see for yourself. No, seriously, for most people living in Thailand, it really feels like the economy is sluggish. You might wonder, is Thailand even growing at all? Well, technically, Thailand is growing. If you look at our GDP growth rate, over the past several years, it's averaged around 2% to 3%. But honestly, that 2% or 3% is just a number that's actually a pretty good number for a large economy or a developed country. But Thailand isn't a large economy, and we're not a developed country either. Right now, if you look at our region, our neighboring countries, their GDPs are all growing faster than ours. Pretty much every country around us is outpacing us. So to put it simply, let's think like investors. If we wanted to invest in assets in another country, if we wanted to invest in a country where growth is already high, it doesn't have to be the country with the highest growth in the region, but it shouldn't be at the bottom either. Let's look at this GDP growth map. You'll see that Thailand is right in the middle, and the light blue color means our growth is pretty low. Starting with Vietnam, see, Vietnam's GDP growth rate is 8.46%. Laos GDP growth is still at 4.3%. Cambodia's GDP growth is 6%. Malaysia's GDP growth is 5.7%. Singapore, their economy, is much bigger than ours, but they're still able to grow. Their GDP is growing at 5.7%. As for Thailand, it's just 1.2%. But you might say, oh, Thailand is the slowest in the region. Actually, that's not true. There are countries growing even less than us. Myanmar, for example, is at -1%. The next question is, why is Thailand's growth so low? That's a question we need to think about carefully. Where should we even start answering it? Well, let's start with something financial or economic, since that's what this channel is good at. The answer I'll start with is something everyone already knows. Thailand doesn't have any new sources of income. There are no new industries to offer the world, no new growth engines, none at all. Thailand survives and still manages to grow because we're living off our past merits. Those past merits are called tourism and manufacturing and exports. Tourism and exports in Thailand together are worth about 570 billion US dollars in 2025. That's a lot. But both of these are old engines. They're facing problems, they have competitors, and most importantly, both have been impacted by COVID. Before COVID, Thailand had almost 40 million tourists. But after COVID, that number dropped significantly. But now, well, it's around 35 million people. And as for manufacturing and exports, they've been hit by tariffs too. But do you know why? The thing is, COVID and tariffs affected everyone. It seems like other countries are recovering, but ours is still so slow. Still, why is it that we used to have 40 million tourists and now it's only 35 million? That's just 5 million less. So why haven't those people come back? The sea is still there, the waterfalls haven't gone anywhere, our beautiful nature is still here, and Thai people still have their beautiful smiles. We're all still here. So what exactly isn't the same? Why aren't foreigners coming back? Here, I'm just going to talk about the domestic situation. If you want to really understand this answer, I need to go back a bit and ask you to listen for a moment so we can really get a deep understanding together. Let's start with Thailand. It's an amazing country, and Thai leaders are impressive too. The fact that our tourism industry could attract 40 million people, let me tell you, that's no small feat. It outperformed many world-class cities. Bangkok is the best. Everyone wants to come here. It's a popular destination. This isn't just a coincidence. This goes back to the era of Field Marshal Sarit Bañarat. At one point, Field Marshal Sarit stayed in New York, at a hospital or something like that, and that's where he got the idea about tourism. When he came back, in 1960, Field Marshal Sarit Bañarat established the Tourism Organization of Thailand. Thailand, which became the TAT, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, that Lisa is now a presenter for. Back then, Field Marshal Sarit Bañarat was determined to make tourism a main pillar for generating income for Thailand. It was actually very fortunate because from 1962 to 1976, during the Vietnam War, there were about 50,000 American soldiers stationed in Thailand preparing to go fight in the Vietnam War. So in Thailand started to have tourists coming in seriously. There were about 80,000 tourists in 1960. And because Field Marshal Sarit Bañarat planned to make tourism the main source of income for Thailand, he supported everything. So by 1969, the tourism revenue in Thailand had increased by almost 10 times. Tourism income in Thailand at that time grew by more than 650%. That was turning the crisis of war into. And during that time, in 1960, Thailand transformed. There was so much hope. The country shifted from focusing on agriculture to becoming a golden land of industry. Like, if there was going to be a fifth Asian tiger, it had to be Thailand. Then, by 1990, that was the golden era of Thailand's economy. Our GDP used to grow by 8 or 9% back then. And when the economy was booming like that, what did people do? When you have money, you have to spend it, right? The bank saw this and thought business was booming, so they started lending out money with interest because people could afford to pay it back. Construction really took off, and companies had to grow, so they hired more people and jobs were thriving. This went on until it all came to a halt with the Tom Yum Kung crisis in 1997. The economy totally collapsed because the Thai baht was suddenly floated and lost more than half its value. You could say there was a currency attack or something like that. Yeah, that is what happened back then. Banks collapsed, companies went bankrupt, and millions of people lost their jobs overnight. But at that time, there were people who saw an opportunity because the baht had weakened so much, right? That means suddenly everything in our country became cheaper. During that crisis, the baht weakened, right? So Thailand became very inexpensive. And people already like to travel to Thailand, right? So coming to Thailand at that time was super cheap and totally worth it in the eyes of foreigners all over the world. So the first answer to the question, oh, what changed in Thailand? Why aren't foreigners coming? Is first of all, let's look at the exchange rate. Today, the baht is very strong. $1 is 31 baht. So with our current exchange rate, Thailand isn't cheap anymore. In the eyes of foreigners, you could even say it's expensive. Plus, there's the issue of dual pricing for foreigners, which some people might think is a small thing, but it's really not. Foreign media and everyone talk about how when traveling to Thailand, they're not sure if they're truly welcome. For example, when it comes to entrance fees at various places, let's say Thais are charged 30 baht, but foreigners are charged 300 baht. 300. It's not much, but it's 10 times the price for Thais. Or take SIM cards, for instance. If you get off the plane and buy one at the airport, it costs 200 to 500 baht. But for the same package, if you go into the city and buy it at a 7-Eleven, it's only 50 baht. But can foreigners buy it? No, they can't. And that's not all. It's not just about things being expensive or dual pricing, there's also safety. Like with call centers, there have been news stories about Chinese people being kidnapped and forced into call center scam gangs. Someone even made a movie about it, right? In 2023, it became a huge blockbuster. The movie was called No More Bets. It's about Chinese people who were kidnapped and forced into human trafficking and call center scam gangs. So this story really left a deep impression on Chinese people, and I don't know if that fear has gone away yet. Regarding Thai tourism and why people aren't coming back, if we don't factor in international issues and look at domestic factors, there are two main reasons. First, we've changed. We're expensive now. Second, we've changed. We can't guarantee safety for foreigners. So the question is, why doesn't Thailand come up with a new long-term economic plan? Something that could be a growth engine, a way to generate income for Thailand again, just like when we first developed tourism. But in Thailand, long-term economic plans keep getting scrapped. Ever since Thailand became a democracy, we've had 13 coups. That's an average of one every 10 years. In Thailand, the laws keep changing. We've had 20 different constitutions, and it's like a constant battle between military governments and civilian governments, back and forth, with no one ever really winning decisively. The main reason Thailand hasn't been able to develop like before or have long-term plans is because no one has ever won by a landslide and stayed in power long enough to create real change. That's what's significant. It's like planting a seed in the ground. Even if that seed is meant to become a big tree, no one can force it to grow into a big tree overnight. When a government is formed, they come up with policies and make plans, but after just a few months, what could possibly grow from that? I still remember at the end of last year, the Ministry of Finance invited media and influencers like us to sit and listen. The THESA project was something they were working on. It covered Thai investment and retirement. We listened to evaluate it, then we're supposed to help spread the news. After listening, I immediately made a video. It popped up on feeds with netizens debating if it was good or bad, and before the argument even finished, the government announced it. Investors hate this. Frequent government changes mean shifting rules and policies. Who would dare make long-term investments or build production bases for years in a country where the government lasts just 4 months? Isn't that true? And that's not even counting Thailand's reputation for corruption, which is known all over the world. Even Tesla's executives have spoken on global stages, saying that if you want to do business in Thailand, you have to pay under the table. That's an unpredictable cost, so they're not interested. This affects a lot of things, but in this clip, I want to focus on what I think is the most important issue. Let's talk about the infrastructure level, specifically education. Since we don't attract enough investment to Thailand, no capital coming in, no money circulating, there isn't much funding going into the education system. If you look at developed countries, as shown in this chart, you'll see that the proportion of GDP spent on education is quite high, around 5% to 6% for developed nations, or at the very least 3%. Now, let's see how much it is for Thailand. You might think that Thailand's percentage would be low, but that's not the case. So let's take a look. This data is from Policy Watch. Thailand actually allocates 4.7% of its GDP to education. That's a lot, higher than the average for OECD countries even. Why does it seem so low? Because there's another issue. The budget isn't distributed. 83% is centralized in the government. This concentration creates problems. So Thailand's education system fails to meet needs, particularly for data science and analytics students in high demand globally. Meanwhile, neighboring countries like Vietnam have hundreds of thousands of data science students. In Thailand, honestly, we only have tens of thousands, much fewer than them. So if foreign investors are deciding which country to invest in, they'll probably want to choose a country with a workforce that meets the needs of their business, right? Now, is there a solution? Of course there is for Thai people. If you want your child to get a good education, the only solution is to support them financially yourself. But the problem for many Thais is that household debt, right? Thailand's household debt has already reached 86.8% of GDP, according to data from the Bank of Thailand. On average, each Thai person has over 530,000 baht in debt. That's just the average. Some people have less, some have even more. And if you ask whether 530,000 baht is a lot for most people, it absolutely is. And this means that after working so hard to make a living, a huge portion of people's income goes straight to paying off interest. So how can there be anything left to send their kids to school, to compete with those who are truly wealthy? That's why we're seeing this problem where, wow, international schools are booming while regular schools are gradually shutting down because there are fewer children being born. So is there a high level of inequality in Thailand? If we look at the numbers, it seems to be about average, not too bad, according to the Gini Index, which measures inequality. In Thailand, it's at 33.5, which isn't too extreme. So let's look at another aspect. How much of the country's wealth is actually held by the truly rich in Thailand? According to the World Inequality Report 2026, it shows that the top 10 richest people in Thailand have already taken a significant share of the country's income. They hold 52% of the country's total income. Meanwhile, all the low-income earners in Thailand combined only get 11% of the income. And those top 10 richest people in Thailand also own 65% of all the assets in the country. And if you go down from the top 10% to just the top 1%, the numbers get even more extreme. They already own 32% of the assets in Thailand. The top 1% in Thailand are truly extraordinary. Forbes magazine has even ranked them among the world's richest people, with wealth in the tens or even hundreds of billions. Yes, another reason the Thai capital market barely moves is because we're aging. Not just the population, as we enter an aged society, but our industries are aging too. Our second growth engine of manufacturing and exports hasn't brought anything new to attract global investors. While others produce AI, semiconductors, and high-tech products, Thailand, well, it's not exactly that we're not doing it, but we're just not there yet. We're still stuck with relatively outdated technology. If you guess and ask whether the average age of Thais is getting older, yes, it really is. That's because fewer people are being born, right? And since 2010, the number of people in the working age population has been gradually decreasing. The decline has been especially significant since 2019. If this trend continues at the same rate, it's expected that by 2030, Thailand's working age population will decrease by about 1% every year. This kind of structure, where fewer children are being born but the elderly population keeps increasing, is what we're facing now. Let me tell you, one system that will definitely expire someday, even if there's no corruption, is the Social Security system. But if there is corruption or cheating, it'll collapse even faster and more severely. Yeah. At this point, does anyone else wonder the same thing as I do? I truly believe that Thai people aren't stupid. Thai people are actually really talented. Otherwise, how could our country have prospered so much in the past? Our location isn't great, but we have so many resources. Is it really possible that there's no one talented enough to create a new growth engine, a new source of income for Thailand? But then, when you look at the actual numbers, the ones that seem like they should be bad, they're not actually that terrible. There's nothing that's really, really awful. So is Thailand really just letting itself stagnate, not doing anything new to bring in money? No, that's not it. Thailand does have money coming in, a lot actually. It's just not in the stock market. It's just that no one knows where it is, that's all. I'm not sure if it's related, but there's something I want to introduce to everyone. It's called neo-net error. You'll see it on the balance sheet. It's a line item that even the Bank of Thailand says they don't know the source of. It's mysterious money. But the central bank also says that just because they don't know the source, it doesn't mean it's gray money. And it's not like they won't ever know where it comes from. If more information becomes available in the future, they'll be able to specify where this money actually comes from. As for this NeoNet, in March 2025, the Bank of Thailand published this Neo line, and it reached as high as 15.2 billion US dollars. If you convert that to Thai baht, it's about 500 billion baht. This is the amount of money that flowed in. But by September of the same year, 2025, the Neo dropped from 15.2 billion to 7.3 billion dollars, which is about 230 billion baht, a decrease of about half. But if you ask if that's still a lot, yes, it's still a lot. The Bank of Thailand has actually given an explanation about this before. Other countries have this kind of money too. On a balance sheet, it should match up, but sometimes statistical errors mean it doesn't quite add up. In this case, the mismatch is pretty big. So Neo isn't necessarily gray money. It could be anything. But since we're on the topic, let's discuss gray money and its main sources. The big ones are already known, so no surprises there. Take Thailand, for example, like Phuket. Another headline: there was a crackdown on illegal cryptocurrency exchanges worth 14 billion baht. When we look at the date of the news and things like that, we still feel like there's a certain timing to it. That moment where it just feels like, wow, the timing is just perfect. So in 2022, do you remember Russia attacked Ukraine and then got sanctioned by the United States? That means everything. Bank transactions, company transactions, anything at all. Russia couldn't do any financial transactions in 2022. Now, if we look at this country, we'll see that this is the proportion of Russians are coming to buy real estate in Phuket, and it's been increasing steadily since 2022 to the point where in 2024, it's as high as 50 to 60%. Since Russia has been sanctioned since 2022, maybe, just maybe, they have to use crypto to move their money instead. Now, I can't just say this on my own, I definitely get in trouble, but this information actually comes from the US Treasury Department, which has stated that Thailand is a hub for Russian money laundering. Some Thai companies have even been sanctioned as well. There are already 78 companies, and the timing just happens to be perfect, probably just a coincidence, that at that time, the former Prime Minister and Minister of Finance of Thailand supported using crypto as a pilot instead of cash in Phuket, expecting that it could stimulate economic growth by 3%. And there's more. They even exempted cryptocurrency from taxes for 5 years, totally unrelated, of course. Another interesting thing is the method of transferring money, like I mentioned before, since Russia has been sanctioned. So they can't use banks for regular transactions and must use crypto. They convert rubles to crypto, transfer it to an exchange, and use a Thai exchange to cash out into baht. As for where that baht comes from, nobody knows. So it's put through something. They look for a company to act as a nominee. That's what nominee companies are mostly used for. They're used for money laundering. Wow, Thailand has been cracking down on this really hard. Just look at the headlines. The Ministry of Commerce announced a crackdown on 46,000 nominee companies in Thailand with damages totaling 15 billion baht. Whoa. That's okay, I get it. Wow, they cracked down on a lot. But then again, if they hadn't allowed so many to exist in the first place, it's confusing. If anyone feels Thailand's economy is really sluggish, it's so tough and money isn't coming in, well, actually, money is coming in. It's just not obvious, like showing up in the stock market or as investments to build production bases to compete with neighbors. It's hard to explain, but maybe the money is coming in, just the way it's calculated as kind of raw, and the numbers don't add up. Sometimes there's a surplus, sometimes a deficit. So to sum it up, money is coming into Thailand, and a lot of it too. It's just that it doesn't reach us, that's all. I think